Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This message is a message of encouragement and hope for men that's going through something right now that I've gone through numerous times. Something that will rock you to your knees, shake you to your core. It will leave a man devastated. And a lot of y'all are going through this right now. And I know how you're feeling, and I know what you're thinking. I've read the comments, reading the emails, and there's a common theme going on right now with men. Now this message is gonna help some women too. So ladies, this ain't just for men. This is something gonna help you too. But it's geared towards men, but it's involving women. And ladies, listen up, because it's something that will help keep you from making a terrible mistake as well. I'm seeing in the comment section, and I'm getting emails about men talking about their woman just left them. Their wife just left them. And he found out she had another man, or she got another man already. And he feeling like he should have done more. He thought he was doing the best he could, but maybe, you start second guessing, could I have done more? I tried to make her happy, but she was talking about this and talking about that. I should have listened, I should have, would have, I wish I would have. And now you start second guessing yourself, thinking, now she with a better man than me. She left me for somebody better. You start thinking, or you start wondering. Because you thought you had such a hell of a woman. She had you, that's why you married her. Or that's why y'all in love with her, you want to marry her. You just knew you had one hell of a woman. Been there, done that. And now you think and you feel, and she carrying on like it, because you done found out she did leave for another man. Oh, I know the feeling. You're devastated. Self-esteem, non-existent. You start calling yourself a piece of crap. If only you had done better, the love of your life wouldn't have left for somebody better. Now she's over there with him and he's treating her like she deserved to be treated. Giving her the life she deserved that I couldn't give her. Even though I wanted to, I did my best, but he's just a better man. He won. Now I'm left here to pick up the pieces, look in the mirror at my sorry self, and regret losing the love of my life to a better man. Is that you, young man? Old man, middle-aged man? Your woman just left you. Your wife just left you. Or she left you a few months ago. It might not be recent, but it's still hurting you. You're still devastated. You still can't get over because one thing's haunting you the most. Not that she just left you, but you know how egos kick in. That ego, a man's ego. You're not just heartbroken. If it was just heartbreak, you can get over that. But the thing that really hurting you the most is she was somebody better. The ego. That woman finally got the man she deserved. Oh, and she did. But it ain't what you think. I'm gonna explain to y'all, as I've done before years ago. I gotta retouch this subject. Because there's a lot of my brothers out there going through it. Because the love of his life I done had a few loves in my life, and they all left me for the same reason, to find a better man. And they all carried on like they had found a better man. And I was hurt each time until later on, like the last time, my ex-wife and what have you, and the one before her, and the one I thought I was in after my ex-wife, same thing, they left for a better man. But I had got to a point where it didn't hurt so bad no more. I had to get over the fact that I loved this woman and she was gone, I could no longer have her. But I didn't hurt as bad or as long as I used to. Because for one reason, and one reason only, it didn't hurt so bad. My ego didn't kick in. I wasn't sitting around thinking she left me for a better man, somebody better than me, somebody who could pee farther than me. You know, pissing contest. Men, we want to compete with everything. You can't pee farther. You remember when you were a little boy. So she didn't leave me for a man that could pee farther than me. She just left me for another man, that's all. And I learned from my past experience, listen up fellas. Did she leave you for another man? Yes, they always do. 9 times out of 10, a woman ain't gonna leave you unless she got somebody else already lined up who she think is better. Unless, well, no. You got women right now somewhere getting mistreated by a man, being abused, physically or mentally being abused and won't leave. Women don't usually leave a man they're in love with unless they got somebody already lined up who they think is better. Very rarely do a woman leave a man if she ain't got some she think is better. Now it happens. Sometimes a woman will leave your ass and ain't got nobody else. It's just that you was just that bad. The way she ain't gotta have nobody else. I got to go. But that's rare. Especially nowadays. 99.9% of the time, if you just got left, especially when you know you're doing your best and she still left. She's still tripping. She's still going on. Somebody else in her ear. It could be, nowadays it's the work husband. 99% of women got a work husband, work relationship. They may not be sleeping with each other. They might not be hanging out with each other outside the job, but at work, he constantly tell her how good she smell, what that you got on. I love your outfit today. I love your hair. Stuff you ain't doing. The 20% you ain't doing. You giving her the 80, but the work husband is the one giving her the 20. And women will blow up their relationship for that 20%. But men do it too, but we ain't talking about the men. And listen, ladies, don't check out calls. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's gonna help y'all too to not end up assed out of here like my exes. She will leave you for a man that at the time is treating her better than you. That's because he ain't with her full time. Listen, ladies, the outside dude, he will treat you better, compliment you more, all that. He will do all that more than your man at home. Only because he know he ain't got to deal with you full time. And I believe he's sent by the devil. Because he know he don't want you full time. But he still will see if he can get you to leave your man. We're dealing with the male ego again on both sides. The male ego will have your ex that you left. He will be hurting over you thinking that you left him for a better man. And the male ego of the man you cheating with or flirting with or entertaining, his ego will try to get you to leave your man to see if he can, even though he don't want you for himself. Because he knows if you leave your man for him, he ain't gonna trust you. But a lot of women will still do it. A lot of women so caught up in their own selfish desires will be blinded by reality. You know, women are not logical. They think with their emotions. They think with their feelings. So your emotions and your feelings will have you believing that outside man really like you. He really care about you, and he gonna do you better than your husband or your boyfriend that you've been with 5, 6, 7 years, who have proven that he really love you, but he ain't perfect. He only giving you 80%. You want 100%. You deserve 100. So you entertaining your work husband, the guy at the gas station, the guy here that you see him at Walmart on occasion, and he seemed like your Mr. Right. It always seemed like the other guy is your soulmate. You find it hard to believe that the guy you with is your soulmate, even though the guy you with, you felt like he was your soulmate when you first met him. Because the honeymoon phase will have you thinking every man is your soulmate. Because it's always beautiful during the honeymoon. Ladies, I'm trying to save y'all from a world of hurt. Ladies and men. First, back to you again, fellas. You sitting around thinking she left you for a better man. She thinking she left you for a better man. Both y'all wrong. Homeboy, if you think she left you for a better man, cause I thought it. Nah, big boy, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the average, the normal man. Most men, when they find out their girl or their wife that they love left them for a better man, they're gonna always think, is he better than me? Is she doing better than me? And then you'll see them around town, they laughing and joking and having a good time together. You see them. You see them on social media, even though you ain't looking, they just pop up on your timeline. Date night, my boo, my babe, hubby, all that bullshit. She just so in love. I done experienced just time and time again, and it'll tear your heart out your chest. You looking at the love of your life. Look like she done leveled up and done better than you. And she happy with another man. Something you couldn't do. You tried, you did your best, but you couldn't make her as happy as the new guy. You wrong. Ladies, you got this man entertaining you on the outside. He way better than your husband or your man, so you think. And you left like a goddamn fool, because that's what you are. You left your 80% for that 20%. And you find out that nigga ain't shit. It happens fellas, it happens every time. I'm telling you what's gonna happen to your ex. Don't worry about it. As a matter of fact, celebrate. She ain't your problem no more. She left you for somebody better, celebrate. Call up the fellas. Don't be sitting around moping and crying in your bill. Call up the fellas. Let's go celebrate. What's going on? What happened? You got a promotion on your job? No, my wife just left me. You celebrating your wife just left? Yeah. Cause now I know what I got. I know what I had. I won't waste no more time around here trying to satisfy a woman that wasn't worth it. Now she over there with him. If you want to know his name, the other guy, the new guy, every new man that your woman get after she done did you wrong and left you for somebody else, they all got the same name. Every one of them. Every man that my ex got with after doing me wrong, even though I tried my best, his name was the same. Every one of them. Karma. His name is Karma. His ass don't play. So when I tell you this message for ladies too, who's sitting around your man getting on your nerves, he ain't giving you everything you think you deserve and desire. But you see you got a trying man. You see you got a man that's trying to make you happy. You see you got a man that, he ain't perfect, but sit down. Sit down! That's my message to the women. Ain't nothing out here better than what you got at home, unless what you got at home is really by everybody's standards, not just yours, because you get delusion in your head and think a good man ain't no good. Because he told you no on something. Oh, you don't love me no more. You ain't told me about how pretty I am no more. You don't call me all day like you used to. You ain't text me today. You know, I ain't seen you all day. I heard all that bullshit and then got left over some bullshit like that. And she ended up with Attila the Hun. Ladies, that work husband, he's not better than your home husband. Unless your home husband is abusive. I'm talking physically. I ain't talking about that mental shit y'all creating in your head because he told you no, he's abusive. No. And the thing about it nowadays, women ain't got big mama to go talk to that'll tell her to sit her ass down somewhere. You got a good husband. See, y'all got a bunch of bitter single friends that y'all go talk to about your marriage or your relationship, and they always gonna tell you, girl, you deserve better, leave his ass. So that's another problem women are facing nowadays. You ain't got big mama to talk to. You know, the older ladies that can tell you, you got a good man. Ain't nothing out here. So I'm gonna tell you, you got a good man. If he trying, he ain't putting no hands on you. He ain't disrespecting you. But it's just lacking somewhere. You know, he ain't nobody gonna bring you 100%, boo. Your mind, your emotions will have you about to leave 80% of a man to go get 20% somewhere else. And you're going to end up losing that 20%. I have seen my exes, not one, every last one of the last, I say, in my adulthood. I ain't talking about high school and shit, that don't count. We both learning. I'm talking about in adulthood. Women that I was good to. Now, there was a couple of women when I was young that deserved to leave my ass. That was right, Gwen. And the one before her. I deserved to get left. But after Gwen, I was a hell of a man in relationships. And still got left. And I saw them afterwards, catching hell with their new boo. I've had women leave me for another man. And 2 years later, they done had 4 other new men. Couldn't stay stable for nothing after they left me. I'm stable. I'm stability. I'm solid. I'm loyal. I'm gonna work it out with you. But I ain't gonna try to keep you. You wanna go, I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go. Cause I know I'm doing the best I can, and I know ain't nothing out there better than me. And you gonna find out the hard way. So if you're wondering, fellas, is your ex doing better than you? Hell no. But now at first, it gonna seem like it. Oh boy, she gonna be throwing up them pictures on Facebook, Instagram. Her and her new boo all over the place. He might have more money than you. Pretty car, big title, all that. But I guarantee you he ain't shit. I guarantee you. Cause 99% of the men out here ain't hitting on shit. And here it is, she think she done found the one that is. Ladies, if you listen to me and you thinking about leaving your husband or your boyfriend a long term who done been there with you, he ain't perfect, but he ain't beating your ass and this, that, and the other, he all right. I'm telling you, 99.9% of men out here spilling nowadays, the ain't shit. Coming with all kinds of problems. Ladies, sit your ass down with that man, I'm telling you now. And fellas, if she want to leave, let her go. If she go get with somebody else, don't worry about it. Celebrate and get ready to sit back and laugh. Cause you're crying now, but you're gonna be laughing later on when you see how that man do her ass that she left you for. Get it, got it good. Bye.